Hello, buddy. Have you broken a leg? Have you broken a foot? Guys, I wonder what sort of tree. What is this? What kind of a fruit is this? I wonder. That is falling. I don't know what this is. It's not what I think. No. At first, I thought it was a nectarine. It's not nectarine. This area here is new in the park. So for those of you who are visiting, uh, this is Dartford Park. There are toilet facilities here, and this is what they are calling the Eco Island. They are calling this the Eco Island. It's a newer part of this park in Dartford. We are on a walk in my local park, showing people what's available, the natural surroundings within this locality. And now that it's summer, people can make informed decisions as to which areas to visit. It's more of a silent vlog, guys, so please enjoy the views, enjoy the walk. There's water here, but it's all blocked off, and there's signs everywhere. So it's actually quite safe for children as well to take a walk, not on their own. There's a peculiar carving here. Oh, I haven't been this side and I've not seen this. I honestly don't know what this is. Look at this. What kind of a carving is this? It's got like an animal's head. Oh, like a dragon. There's a tail there of a dragon type of thing. And like a castle all the way up. Guys, it looks very scary and a bit demonic from my eyes. I didn't quite like that over there. And I think there's others there as well. Guys, I can't sometimes believe I've been here years. I don't really know the area very well. I don't take enough. I'm not adventurous. We are not adventurous enough in our locality. Guys, look at this. Look at this. It's they carved a tree and they've made a face out of it. Oh, gosh. Places to sit. Very, very eerie looking carvings, guys. They look a bit scary, to be honest, some of them. Creative, but a bit scary. Let's have a look at this one here. Guys, look at this carving. Okay, this is like a woodpecker. And what they've, this is actually the stump of a tree that's been cut back. And it's a woodpecker that's been carved into the um, into the tree stump that's left. Very, very interesting. This must be some artists. I really wish I could take a picture right now, but I'm on live. I'll probably create a highlight. There we go. And also, let's take a look at this one here. This looks like, thank you so much for joining the live. I'm walking in my local park here in the town of Dartford in Kent, UK. This looks like it's a fish carved into the tree. And the tree is not exactly alive, but it's been just left and carved into. Interesting. Really, really interesting. Let me show you my face, guys, and say hi. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining the walk live here in the United Kingdom, Kent County Council. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to turn back and show you the areas I walk, because that's the purpose of this live today. Can you see how this here has also been, logs have been left to sit, and kind of carvings and drawings have been made out of them. Thanks for joining the live. And here is another carving. Look at this. Say hi on the live. And that's the walk. This is what they're calling Echo Island. I've walked through it and I've come to the River Darent area. And here's a stream. We're going to stand here for a while and enjoy the environment and take a fresh breath of air. Please like the live. We are live in my local park, taking a walk, getting a fresh breath of air on a slow morning in summer. These kind of days are very rare for me, guys, so I'm making the most of them. They say that it's going to rain in UK. Well, I don't know about UK, but they said it's going to rain starting tomorrow or today even. There was a bit of drizzle yesterday. So that should be quite a welcome, a good a change. At least let the land be soaked in some kind of water so that the wildfires are reduced. Guys, can you hear the water? During my last walk, I went that way. I took that route there. I'm not going that way today, but I'm going to the other side of the park to show you um, the rest of the, not the rest of it necessarily, but another side of it. There's a lot more to this park in Dartford, a lot more. This is just a fraction of it. If you'd like to see the other part of the Dartford Park, please log into my other video that's there as well. These are the seagulls from the seaside, guys. These birds come all the way from the coastal areas. Sometimes they come this side to look for food. They're not that scared of people. If you've got food, they'll come for you. Don't try eating food around them, fish or bread or anything like that. They'll come for you. They can be quite vicious. They look beautiful, but they're vicious birds. Welcome to Journey with Jackqueline. We are taking a walk live in my local park. There's some gym equipment down there for those people who want to exercise a bit. Perhaps you're just passing by, or you can't be bothered, or you don't want to go to the gymnastics and pay. There's a little area there you can use from time to time. And then there's also a cafe over there. Yeah. I've personally never bought anything from there or gone in there, but there's a cafe there uh, that people can go to. And then there's a play area around there as well. And this park also leads to the town center area. And there are some other construction works going out there where they're building some flats. One of the British companies building some flats over there, apartments. These particular birds always seem to move in twos. I don't know whether they're always a couple, but I always see two of them at a time. Even at home, there's a couple of birds that always come. This time, I don't know their name. They always come as a couple. Yeah. So I'm just sitting in a spot here in the park, just taking a breath of fresh air, just to try and renew my mind for the day. Hi guys, it's Johnny with Jackqueline. How is everybody doing? I'm live in my local park, just taking a quiet walk. We've already walked through part of the park and just sitting here and taking a break and getting some fresh air. I know that in this locality there's definitely fresh air. Guys, how many of you are vloggers? How many of you that come on or that will come on are vloggers? How are you coping with the increase in hours of vloggers? Yesterday I was on a live with one of the people that I follow, and also on my own live, and we were talking about the decrease in subscribers and also the decrease in hours. And somebody said that if you watch your own videos and you tap on the videos and then you go back and forth and you don't complete the videos, YouTube can do things in such a way that your hours decrease. I don't know whether that's true. I don't know how it works, but I've personally not deliberately go on there to watch it to increase my own hours, but rather to actually say to watch the video. So if somebody watches this and you watch your own videos and you're a vlogger, please let us know, has it affected your watch hours? Has it affected your subscriber counts? Because with regards to subscriber counts, I thought that YouTube, and we were talking about this, if it notices that subscribers are spam or bots, yeah, it removes them. So it's genuinely or generally the genuine subscribers that remain, which is the best thing for a channel, I guess. That's the best thing for any channel. You're better off having a few subscribers and building them up to the continue building them and having those that continuously support you, or at least 30 to 40% of them at least support you back, because that's what they subscribe for. They must have liked something about your channel, so that hopefully they keep watching the videos that you come with. So that's that. But I mean, subscribers can unsubscribe. It does happen. And I remember a time when my subscriber count had reached almost 600, and suddenly there was unsubscriptions going on, one after another, one after another, one after another. I was really confused. So I didn't know what I was doing wrong. So the next thing as well is what was I going to say? The next thing as well is shorts. Whether shorts are actually really good for the channel, whether they're good for long form videos, because some people watch those shorts, but they don't go to your long videos. So there are some shorts that I have that get significant amount of videos, over 1,000. Like one, I went on a walk the other day and I had a live highlight that had 1.2k, and I'm really surprised because they're nothing, to me they are not as good as my long form videos. So, and that's part of the thing. Sometimes you ask yourself, do I just focus on short forms? But then if you're a vlogger like me that does that vlogs food, you do need time to show a complete menu. You need time for that. You need over 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes plus. It's not just going to be enough to do cooking videos, always shorts. Some people do maybe, but for me, I don't think that would always, that would be the way forward. So I've started doing lives, and I'm finding that it is helpful for me in the sense that I don't have to edit, and secondly, it's working well to even for there's a change, in my watch hours. But first and foremost, um, I'm a very passionate cook. I'm passionate about what I do. Even if, because one could chase the hours and then if by 1st of February it's not got there, it's still good to understand that what we do is actually more than, it's more than just gaining watch hours. It's more than going into monetization. And I know there are people who that is their first thing. Yes, we are here for the money. That is true. But at the back of our mind, if we keep the other side and say, okay, money will come if I become more passionate. And most vloggers are, they're really passionate. But then there are some things that I also have had to change. My thumbnails, I've had to work on my thumbnails. I've had to work on editing and so forth. Yeah, and that's really helped. But yes, let me flip over, because the purpose of this vlog was to walk through the park and look at the views.